Hello guys, my name is iGamer2003 and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create your own and make your own game maker game using the software called Game Maker. Obviously, it's the name of the software. So for the first part of the software, we are going to be met with this screen, and it's called Game Maker Studio. And this is the screen. I'm making a game for a game design class I have right now, but I'm going to also be making a game for the tutorial. So when you first open up Game Maker, after you download it, this is what you will see. You will then, if you have projects already that you're importing from school or whatever, you can open them here if you have them saved on a flash drive. But today, we're going to pretend that you're just doing this for fun, so we're going to click the New button. Now, the first thing is Project Directory, and you'll see this here. This is where you pick where you want to save it. So I will be saving my game simply to my desktop. So I will select my desktop, and it will go there. Now, the next thing I will do is I'll name the project. You will name yours whatever you want to. Mine will be called Tutorial, since I will be doing tutorials on it, and you're going to press the Create button. When you press the Create button, you will see this show up. This is a bunch of news about Game Maker. So we will not pay attention to that. The first thing we'll pay attention to is this over here. Over here, where my cursor is, you'll see things such as sprites, sounds, backgrounds, paths, script, shaders, fonts, whatever. So for the first thing we want to do, though, is our game needs sprites. And sprites are the graphics that will be used in your game. So for this game, I'm going to make a game with Mario characters in it. Let's say it's similar to Super Mario. So I can go to this website, which I have online, and it's called the Spriters Resource. If you look it up on Google, like this, and you go to Spriters Resource. Sorry, I spelled that totally right. It's this first link here, www.spriters-resource.com. But anyway, I had it saved, so I'm going to pull it up. And let's say I want to use the Wii. Looking for Mario. So let's do a quick search. You can search by console, like if you know there's one game on the console. But we're going to look up Mario. So actually, I'm going to go back to Wii. Or let's try DS. I'm just looking right now, guys. Yeah, so let's go with Wii. So we're going to go with the Wii. And I will be using the Super Paper Mario. So I'm going to click on this, and it shows you the things inside. So I have Bowser, Luigi, Mario, Peach. And then these are other things we can add in the game. Enemies. Okay, so it's got a lot of great stuff to make a Mario game. Good. So what we're going to do now is there should be somewhere that we can, let's go all the way down to the bottom of the page. Huh. That's weird. So usually you can download it, right now it doesn't look like I can, so I'm going to go back to Wii, and I'm going to try Mario Kart. Let's see, I have the character icons. Let's see what we've got with character icons. Okay, so we can make things like this in our game. Looks good. So let's download this sheet. So you're going to click the download sheet button, and you're going to save it to wherever you want it saved. And mine should show up in, actually, my downloads folder. So now that we've done that, we can go back into Game Maker. We're going to click on Sprites. Well, actually, you can't click on Sprites yet. Do you see this Pac-Man looking thing? We're going to click on the Pac-Man. And we're going to click Edit Sprite, not Load Sprite. It's really weird. We're going to click Edit Sprite, and we're going to create a sprite from a file. So we're creating our own sprite. And right now, we want to look under, unless you guys move it, which I didn't, you're going to look under Downloads, and you can see I have Wii Mario Kart character icons. So right now, this is what I have. So I have, these are all the characters. So let's say right now I just want to create Mario, which is over here. So let's see. Either transform, and we're going to trim it down to create just Mario. So about, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I know what I did wrong. You actually want to click Create from Strip. Now, when we click Create from Strip, we do want to still go to that Downloads folder and open it up. And this is called a strip. So this is our strip right here. So we only want one image. And let's see, how big are these characters? So I'm going to now be messing around with the width and height to see how big those characters are. That width looks good. Let's just make them a square. To put horizontal offset of 10. Close. 15. About 12. A little too much. So 11. 0.5. Okay, I can't do 0.5 pixels. So that's not good. Vertical offset, let's just move 5 down. Way too much, so 2. A little bit too much, how about 1? How about 2? How about this? How about we just move the cell where we want it? 55 by 55 pixels. So right now I have the face of Mario in 55 by 60 pixel square. I have this little Mario thing, if you can see this little square right here. So now that I have that little square, I'm just going to click OK. And you can see now that we have this Mario. I actually do want to click OK. And I want to edit the sprite. And I want to do some coloring to it. So I'm going to click that little pencil thing. And we're going to do some coloring. So we're going to zoom in on Mario. I'm going to click this bucket. We're going to fill it in with simply white background. So when I drop this in, it will fill out around Mario this white background. And that's what he looks like. So we're going to click OK. But this sprite is really, really tall. So we are actually going to transform and stretch him, and now we're going to make him look old-fashioned by making him simply 28 by 28 pixels. So he's now a little square. You want to use a naming convention, so our naming convention is going to be SPR Mario. So that is how you create a game and create your sprite in Game Maker. So I will go back. I will be back into this game when I have finished with all my sprites, and I'll show you what to do from there. Bye, guys.